It's my privilege to award this year's recipient of a Calvin Christian Lifetime Service Award. 3 years ago, when we had our 50th anniversary, we instituted this award for long-time service to Calvin Christian, for people who had done much over many years in volunteer time to Calvin. It fits really, really well with our emphasis in our mission statement about service and service to God, and at a school to teach young people that service to God, community, church, and God's world is part of the reason we're here. This year's Lifetime Service Award winner has a long history of dedication to Christian education. Dick Dykstra and his family have been part of Calvin Christian since its beginning over 50 years ago. Dick was one of the people who supported the beginning concept of having a school called Calvin Christian. He was on the very first school board. His children and grandchildren went through Calvin, and now he has great-grandchildren at Calvin. I got an opportunity a couple of weeks ago to visit with Dick and with his wife Gertie and ask him about his special memories volunteering for Calvin. Now, I was a history teacher a long time ago, and I think these stories are really, really important for all of us. Dick talked about how he and others traveled all around Southern California if they needed to look for a bus. He talked about the amazing volunteerism in the early days. There were no janitors, no summer cleaners, no hot lunch workers. That was all what they were supposed to do. But I asked Dick what he thought his most significant contribution to Calvin was, and he's a humble person, but he said he thought helping get it started at the beginning, supporting it with time and money in the beginning, and he said he still does. He also said, and he's now in his 90s, that he still prays for Calvin every day. And he thanks the Lord for the school, and not only what it did for him and his family, but it's what it's doing for you guys today. Dick's wife Gertie was also an integral part of Calvin in the past. Many volunteer hours on her part, so part of this award belongs to her as well. If you attend concerts or programs at Calvin, you will probably recognize these two wonderful people. You might have missed them for a little while because Dick was very sick, but he's here tonight with us, and I'm going to walk down and ask him to stand, and I'm going to read you what it says on this beautiful award. On behalf of the entire Calvin Christian School community, the school board is pleased to present this award to Dick Dykstra in recognition of his long history of Christian service to Calvin Christian School, presented June 2013.
Everybody here, I don't know what to say here. I have not very capacity for talking, but I thank you anyway, and I thank you for all that what you have done for the Christian school too, and it is God's blessing that we have in the school, that we have friends like this that keeps this thing going. So thank you very much.